Oh my god, Bear. This looks so freaking cool. Yeah.
Join the team.
Hey team, it's theMCGuiRE, and today we're going to take a look at something brand new from FanrollDice.com, a metal dice company. And they've sent over to the channel for kind of an unboxing and review. I did reach out to them on this particular product because I thought that from a presentation perspective, and we're going to go kind of through the whole thing here, just reviewing this item. From a presentation side, I was very impressed. Like, it really looks incredible. Like, if you are an RPG fan, if you're a Pathfinder fan, just the way they've created this package with the little window boxes and like what's included, the artwork, the quality of everything, just from what you can see in the package, is pretty enticing. It does look pretty incredible. It also includes a hardcover book, and it says $29.99. I guess that's kind of the value that you're getting in this hardcover book that's just included as an add-on within here. So we'll take a look at this. The price on this, I think, is done really well. And again, I think once we get everything out of this, we'll be able to check it out. This is something extra that they did kind of send over and include as well. It's one of these little dice set holders, and I believe a roller. It kind of opens up and you can roll your dice and it holds your dice. And it's got the Pathfinder dice set branded right on it there as well. So what an awesome little kit. But it's really about this for me that I thought was incredible. But we are going to take a look at this real quick, and we'll do that first. Before we go any further, and I'll shout this out again once we get a little further into the review and unboxing, is if you're interested in this, you can go to the description below. There is a link that you can click that will go right to their site. There's also a coupon code there as well that you should use. And if you click that link, go to the site, you use that coupon code, it will give you another 10% off your order. So it's already priced pretty well directly on their site. You can get this through other channels as well, but it is priced really well right on their site, and you get another 10% off if you buy it from their site. So that's going to put you right in alignment with probably anywhere else you can find this on a third-party site. So it's priced. I think you're going to find it's priced very, very well for what you're going to get here. So if you do want to check it out, you can click that link below. You can get anything on the site, use that code. It's not just for this. You can get anything on the site, use that code, and it will be another 10% off. Okay, so we'll set that aside here. We'll put that little, we don't need that. Bear, you can hold that. Don't eat that. Okay, we've got our little marketing tag here. You got some buttons you can undo, and then, right? It is going to, it's got a, oh, I didn't know this. Look at this. And the little leather feel inside is like really nice. Wow, that's really nice. So, look at that. Inside, you've got that print that's on there. That is very cool. Now, it is rolled up, so it's obviously going to, I'll set this aside, it's obviously going to, actually, that did not take as long as I thought it would before it would kind of flatten out a little bit. So the thought here is that you put this out in front of you, right, as you were playing, and, you know, it could just be like a little mat where you could set things on, but you put this out in front of you, and then here's where you're going to be rolling your dice, so you're just not directly hitting the table, depending on what you're rolling. You could roll right here on this. And I would say it's probably going to be safe. Yeah, this would be safe to roll metal dice right on. I would say it would be, because this is actually nice and thick. This is thicker than what I've seen from other companies that have done things like this. This is a thicker piece. And it's got this print on it. This is actually really high quality. There was another company that did something like this a couple years ago. And this is much better. This is much higher quality. The little tube is not oversized, which is nice, and it gives you a little bit more roll area. This is going to be big enough to fit dice, probably, you know, some pencils, maybe other little tiny things, right? but you got that little pocket there to hold your dice securely in there, and it is just open in there. So if they were, you know, expensive dice, you may want to put like some foam or some padding in there, which you could easily do. You could make yourself a little custom, you know, foam insert that you could stick in there, and you could have your dice, you know, down in foam as well if you wanted to do that. But it's got that nice soft leather inside of there as well. This is actually a really high quality product. I wasn't thinking that this was going to be like this. I really thought this was going to be kind of one of the standard ones that because I've got another one of these, and I've seen these in the past, this concept. This isn't something they created. This isn't new. But this is definitely done at a much higher quality than any of the other ones that I have. So, well done on that. So I do recommend this. That's actually done pretty well. Let's put this right out here. That looks kind of cool. Just set it right out there. Now let's get into this. So, again, the packaging makes... The packaging really is important on products like this. Oh, just ripped the box. Didn't want to do that. But the packaging is really important, and they've done a really nice job with the packaging here. So we'll see, this just slides right out. Okay, that's everything in the box. And what do we have here? Oh, it's so good. It's so good from what I'm seeing so far. All right, so this here is a little, another little dice. It's a dice tray roller. We're going to get this book. So here's the book that they include. We'll set that to the side here. So you get this nice roller. Now, it does have material all the way around it. So it isn't just the sometimes you get these and they're just whatever the wrapping is. The little fake, it's kind of a little fake leather like product. That's what it feels like. It feels like a nice smooth leather on this side, and the little, you know, stamped kind of leather that's on this side. You know, it's obviously the plastic pleather type stuff, but it is a higher quality one. I will give them that. It's definitely a higher quality version of that. And you're just gonna like snap these together. That's how this works. You just snap each one of these corners together. These are really nice. These are really nice dice trays. Products like this, because they travel really well. And this one's a nice one because look at the size of it. A lot of times these are about half the size, and it can be, you got to get it right in there. You don't have a lot of roll. This one is actually a pretty good sized dice tray, and that's what makes this one really cool, and what kind of caught my eye on this was a little bit of a larger one. And then, you know, you've got the awesome print inside with the map, and then the Pathfinder branding right up there. So, again, if you play Pathfinder, this is amazing for your IP and for your branding of like what you're actually playing, but you can use any of these components, not this is Pathfinder, but your dice bag, your dice, and your tray, you can use this for any RPG that you play. So it's very universal from that perspective. Very cool. I love this. This is done really well. Okay, so we got that. Now we're going to go to the bag. The bag is the first thing that I saw with this, and I love the fact that it had this double. I love these bags that have sort of the black or the different color felt on the outside, but then have this like more plush, you know, silky material on the inside. I love it when they do dice bags like that. And it's got my boy Harsk. I mean, like, they could not have put a better Pathfinder iconic here on this dice bag than my boy Harsk. In Biter, right? Like, I don't see, like, Biter's not there, but this is amazing. This is amazing. And it's even more special for me because I played a character for about a year in a Pathfinder campaign, Rise of the Rune Lords, where I created a character by the name of Silik, and my companion was Bear. And I was Harsk's twin brother. So that was my own lore that I came up with. But I had, in that world, Harsk had a twin brother named Silik. And our look was similar. We were both rangers. We had a little bit of a different weapon set. I obviously had Bear, where my brother had a badger. So I think it was... I think it was really cool to be able to do that, and having Harsk on this bag is amazing. I mean, what a clutch choice. All right, so now we get out the dice. And these dice are very special. And you're going to see this on the side-by-side cam. We'll pull them in here. Ooh, what a good sound, too. You'll be able to see what these dice have. Each one of these dice have got a little Pathfinder goblin, the iconic Pathfinder goblin that's inside the die. And it's just, so cool. I really love that. And one of the things I wanted to look at from a review perspective was, okay, can you really see them? Yes, you can. The dice are not as transparent as I thought they would be, but they're definitely transparent enough to be able to totally see that that's a little goblin head inside. And the little goblin head inside, I think, is a nice high-quality piece as well. They could have really cheaped out on that, but it's actually a really high-quality sculpted and painted goblins. It got gold teeth too. That's a nice touch. And that matches well with the gold numbering on the dice. So it's like, it's all these little details that I'm seeing that are really making this pop from a product perspective. Like, wow, just so well done. I'm really impressed with this set. Like, they've really gone the extra mile to make this a quality experience. Let's roll some of these dice. Let's roll them all. Let's get that sound. Nice thud, nice sound there. Obviously, we're over a wooden table, so it's going to have a little bit of that. But there on that's got a great sound too. And look, you got the room, right? You got the room to like roll the dice, right? And let it roll. That's a 12, right? Let's go for that damage. Let's say the damage was a D10. Throw in an extra D4 because, you know, we had some guidance or something, right? Oh, nice. Did it again. Ah, love it. Okay. All right, that is the core product. Hopefully you checked out those dice there on the side-by-side. You can replay that if you want to be able to look at those again. But wow, that is awesome. Okay, I'll put that right out here. All right, so this book here, collection features. So what is this? So let's look at the front for. Oh, nice Pathfinder of Tooth and Claw. This is a Paizo.com exclusive edition. Okay. Let's open this up here. Very cool. Okay, so it's a full scale, and you're just getting this book in here as like an added on value. So, again, go check out the link, use the 10% off. You can see clearly here the kind of value that you're getting. So this is a full scale animated, anime comic for Pathfinder. And it's a huge book, hardcover. This is amazing. So Pathfinder issues 7 through 12 in the Pathfinder 2013 special. It's got 28 pages of encounters, characters, and world detail for the Pathfinder RPG. So it's not just the animated comic. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at this. If you know what this is, that is absolutely hilarious. Okay. But you're also getting, it looks like a number of things that you can, so here's a number of things that you can add in to your RPG play. So there's all kinds of extra, the Dungeons of the Lost Coast, there's items, there's stat blocks, there's enemies, various different gangs. This is cool. You got some kind of, sand points. You got, and this, you could rip this out if you wanted. Got a little map of Sandpoint here. It's a really high quality, bright map too. I love that map. That would be great to lay out on the table. On the other side of the map, you got some really cool graphic art. This is amazing. This book is so freaking cool. Okay. Wow. Little add-in that you're going to get as part of this set that's going to be there. So, team, I don't know what else I can say. Fanroll Dice, this is an awesome product. Like, if you're into RPGs, if you're looking to pick up a cool set of Pathfinder dice that are going to be really unique with these little goblin heads in them. Maybe you're not as big a fan as Harsk as I am, but still this is a really cool dice bag. I think when you look at this set, having this and being able to read through this and add some of the stuff in here to your RPG play, that's incredible value. This is incredible value. This is incredible value. Maybe the dice bag's not going to be for everybody, but for me, this is like one of the coolest things in this entire set. And then obviously this is not part of the set, but you could pick this up as well if you wanted another form of a dice tray. But again, if you're going to get this particular product, you know, you've got this awesome dice tray that's going to be included, and it does, you know, store flat. So when you're traveling, you just kind of pop this. You just pop this in your bag. It's completely flat. You put it right with your books or your papers or whatever else that you have. Okay, team. With that, if you want to check this out, don't forget the coupon below, the coupon code, and the link. Keep rolling them crits. This has been the McGuire Review, and we'll see you next time.